All right, guys, we got something special today. I know I film a lot of build stuff, and I just needed to switch things up a little bit. So I met up with my buddy Mike, and we're gonna showcase his car a little bit. What's going on, Mike?
What's happening, man?
So, go ahead, give us a rundown on what this is.
So it's a 03 Infiniti G35 Ls1 T56 combo. It's got an LSA blower on it, 10.5 pounds of boost, 632, 671 torque. Good little street car.
So, kind of walk us around. How long have you had this car?
Bought it in 2007. So what, 13 years now? 13 and a half years almost. Man, it's come a long way. Bought a carbon hood after an incident where the hood got trashed by a big piece of debris on the highway, and that was kind of where it all started, and just kind of escalated. Had some custom one-off fenders made for it. Trunk's all custom aftermarket stuff, so just something to change it up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this thing is super clean. What wheels are on here?
So the front wheels right now are just factory coupe rays. They're 19 by 8.5 on the front here right now. This is only wheels I run for the drag setup is this setup here. I have some Volks typically that I run.
Yeah.
They're 19 by 9.5, 10.5, a little more aggressive. Cheapy wheels on the back with some little NT05Rs, so we can try to grab traction a little bit.
Yeah. Mike says he likes to party, so we might be getting a little loose in this car here in a little bit. He's real excited, you could tell. He's like, heck yeah. But yeah, the car is super clean. Like, super clean. Hopefully, I got goals to make mine this clean. Let's see under this beautiful hood of yours.
So I kept the factory latch in place because I didn't buy locking catch pins.
Oh, okay.
So everyone kind of was like, well, we got hood pins, why don't you get rid of the factory latch? Well, when I take my family out in it, I don't want someone to be able to just walk up and
open it
and say, hey, that's cool.
Look at this thing. The attention to detail, bro, is insane.
Oh man, it's a lot of late nights in the garage.
Yeah.
Building everything by hand. I didn't dip the lid. I had Preston over at Ls1 Hydrographics in Arvada did the lid for me, but
nice.
I mean, other than the lid, had Exhaust Pros build the exhaust, and I had Shane at JNS do the tune for me. Everything else has been in the garage.
You were kind of telling me the backstory. How'd you get the LS1? He's pretty sure it's a built LS1, but he has no clue, doesn't know what cam is in it, but it made retarded power, and he got it for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, so car was a 6-cylinder supercharged initially. Blew that motor up because I kept turning the boost up on it. Talked to my brother one night. He had a Camaro that he was building a race car out of, and I don't know if he got bored or what, but sold me his complete running LS1 and T56 for 500 bucks. Sold the stock manifold, some additional parts off of it, the oil pan, and actually made $60 profit off of it. It was just kind of a spoof at first. It started out as an NA build. I put a little bit of nitrous on it, 150 shot to give her a little bit more power, and then just needed some boost, and called up Roshan over at Boost District, and he gave me a complete kit, and
nice.
we just did what we did.
No, it looks so good.
I appreciate it. I really
Looks
do,
super good.
I mean, it's super dirty right now with it being as cold as it is here in Colorado.
Hey, he says dirty. My car is dirty. This is not dirty.
Oh, it bugs me, man. This is normally everything is so dialed. And
look, my car's over there. Mine's dirty. His is not dirty.
So it makes 10 pounds, and right at peak, right before you shift, it goes 10.5. And that was Shane and them worked their magic on this thing, man. It was a little crude at first, and they gave me a base tune. I took the ECM down to him, and he got it pretty spot on for what it was,
yeah.
You know, right off the bat. And then, man, the fine tuning, it just really woke this thing up.
Yeah.
So it's,
yeah,
it's definitely fun.
Yeah, so I guess he went to JNS, talked to JR, and JR told him that it made a whole lot more power, and he was super surprised. So
absolutely. Absolutely. Expecting 550 was the goal. You know, you figure an LS1 with 10 pounds, 550 is a pretty reasonable goal, and we blew that away by another 80 and then 100 and some odd torque. So I was definitely happy.
What injectors and fuel setup do you have?
So it's a Walbro 450 pump in the tank. I did a custom, ran all the custom lines myself. It actually uses a factory clips on under the side of the body, so the lines run in place of the hard steel tubes that were there.
Okay.
Tanks regulator. It's got FIC 60-pound injectors in it, which are basically stock size, but they're FICs. And it's pretty much all just custom hand built.
Nice. And then so he's running pump gas on this thing, and I'm just really surprised at his torque figures. He made 670 torque on this thing. And when mine was LSA, it made 645 torque. So 670 is a huge jump. So I'm really excited to go for a ride in this thing. You want to start her up for us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds nice. Oh.
Not real happy with it. It'll get changed, but
there you go. Full build.
And those figures, horsepower and torque, is without any nitrous.
Oh, okay.
So that will be hooked up. It's all plumbed in. It's all still there from before.
Oh my gosh.
Don't have it on yet. Waiting for summertime.
This man has happy juice in his trunk.
Yeah.
Like, I really didn't expect that.
Yeah,
like, you didn't tell me about that. That was good.
No, that's good. That's a good element of surprise.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I've only ran 4 bottles through it when it was NA, and man, it was fun. I can't imagine how much fun it's going to be this way.
This man's trying to go 9s.
Yeah, the problem is with this, the hood clearance, it only clears that blower by about 1/8 of an inch. So to try to run a spacer and run the nitrous into post boost, it's going to be a little tricky without cutting the hood.
Yeah. What kind of rear end do you have on this thing?
It's a stock Nissan differential. And dude, they hold up. There's a couple guys actually running high 8s with these diffs.
Stock axles too?
Stock axles right now. Yeah, stock axles. So, you know, it's a ticking time bomb. I'm aware of that, but everyone says you can upgrade and put the 370Z axles in it. Yeah. And
hey,
bang on it all day long.
Proud. Stock axle life. All right, guys, real excited to go for a ride. You know, I've experienced several LSA cars now, but this one is in infinity. He wasn't playing. Like, he literally almost everything done. The gauge pod looking real nice.
You see where it was nitrous before.
Yeah.
So like I said, every provision is there
like
for it.
Really clean. Everything's real clean. This is ultimate grocery getter right here.
Oh, dude, I tote 3 kids around in this thing with my wife, and we go to the grocery store. I had a neighbor one time pull out of the neighborhood at the same time, and we happened to park at the grocery store nose to nose. And he goes, "You drive this thing on the street?" Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to drive.
And that was on street tires, so it was like no indication of it being a race car, just it's loud.
What gears do you have in the rear?
So it's a 333 rear diff, T56 out of an F body, so it is super long legged.
Yeah. So you have slightly lower than mine. So no, this thing should move real good.
Yeah, the F body that the motor and transmission came out of, I know they're 342 rear gears, man, and I was always impressed at how low the RPMs were at highway speeds. You know?
Yeah, 6 gears, beautiful if you're just trying to cruise. You're not trying to do anything. Yeah, she feels good.
boost or put it on the 85 like everyone keeps telling me, I run the risk of overpowering it.
Yeah.
I don't want to have that issue, you know.
Yeah. Never get over that LSA torque. It's super, super nice.
Oh, I love it. I love it, man. It's insane. And there's no lag. I mean, it's now.
Yeah. All right, it's pretty dope because Mike is not scared. Mike is not scared of nothing. And he's gonna give me a flyby right now. Oh, did you see that? On normal that was so good. So good. Here he comes. Here he comes. So good. So good. Well done. You weren't lying.
I don't care. I'll crash on this thing, man. That's what it was built for.
Full send, like. That was awesome.
I'm glad you like it, man.
Oh, that was awesome.
I'm just glad I get to share this with you and all your subscribers. You know, and it means a lot to me to share this with other people, and on a platform such as yours. You know, someone who knows the game and is local and has experienced exactly what I've done building it yourself. You know, that means a lot to me too. You know?
I really, really like the fact that you just totally did not care right there.
We'll do it again.
You know, because some people, oh, okay, well, right now, send it. Oh, the joys of supercharged torque, I swear.
I laugh every time, man.
Yeah.
Every time. Like I said, man, everyone's like, oh, you beat on your car, you did it. Why not? That's what you make it for.
I mean, like, why put the money into it if you're not gonna drive it?
Absolutely.
We're adults and we're in Mexico right now, just so you guys know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, but she sounds amazing.
Yeah. So the exhaust, it's 1 3/4 primaries, 3-inch collectors, and then it's a 3-inch true dual all the way back. And there's actually back-to-back MagnaFlow X pipes in it, just to give it a little bit more of a distinct tone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't sound like every other LS1
car,
going down the road, you know. And I think that's what kind of throws people off. Biggest question I get, is it a G8? Is it a G8? Because all they can think of is that and the SS that are sedans that are V8s, you know. So it's kind of funny. I just laugh when you tell them it's an import.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun to watch their reactions.
Yeah. Well, thanks again.
No, dude, absolutely.
I really, really appreciate it. That was super fun,
man. Anytime. We'll get together some of the private track days.
If you guys have Instagram, give this man a follow. What is your Instagram?
It's at G35 Ls1 T56. Pretty self-explanatory there. And it's nothing but car photos. There's no family, no food. It is solely based on sharing this with everybody. If they want to connect with me on family stuff, it's Facebook. You know what I mean? Kind of keep them separate.
So, also follow Boost District. Shout out to Roshan, good friend of mine. He also hooked him up with his supercharger kit. So definitely give them a follow and let them know you love them. But that's a wrap today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you later.
It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here.